Hello and welcome to the Learn to Code Academy. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to utilize the EZSerialize class, which is a .dll file developed by myself at Nano-Techo. So anyway, in this demonstration, I have written a string "Hello World" in a text box, and I click on a button. This button will fire this dialog box in which I will save my text onto the XML file. As you can see here, it shows up there in the XML. Now, EZSerialize also supports the storing of string arrays. So I'm about to demonstrate that now. I write in a phrase which says here, this is a test string, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. And then I go ahead and serialize the char, which just basically well, you're gonna understand why I've written it like that once we dive into the code, which shows how to utilize the EZSerialize class. And I go to the XML file, and you can see that each char of the string has been stored in an individual line of XML. So in your application, this could be very useful if you want to store information onto a text file. You can use it for various different scenarios, and it's just a very simple way of serializing without needing to go through the hassle of programming the functionality yourself. It saves time, and yeah. So I'm going to dive straight into the code. So I cross out the program demonstration. And here in the code, what I have here is a few things. I have firstly, I have to add the EZSerialize class, the namespace to my project because it's an external DLL. What I need to do is use the project and then go to add reference, as I have just shown you here. And under browse, the EZSerialize DLL should be there once you have actually browsed the file path which you have saved the DLL file in. So once that's been done and the plugin has been integrated into the program, has been hooked, what you want to do is, okay, firstly, so what I've done here actually is I've written code to bring up a a save dialog box. Sorry about that. And with the save dialog box, I write a name for my file. It then stores the file path. And if you look at line 71 of the code, you'll notice that I call the EZSerialize class. Now, this function, the serialize string, takes two parameters. I put as the first parameter my file path, and my second parameter I put as the text of the text box. And what you'll find is that this will store the string in the main text box into my file path. That's what happened when I clicked the first button. In this one, this is the second button, the char. What I do is I loop through the string array, which I declared at the top. And for each char, I store it in my string array as a string actually. So it doesn't. So my serialize class doesn't actually accept chars. I just converted it. I cast it from a char to a string. And then a very similar process. I actually bring up the save file dialog box. I then call serialize string, but in this case, the two parameters are the file path and the string array respectively. And thus, that's as simple as it gets, really, in terms of using this version of the EZSerialize class. Like I said, it can be used in various different scenarios where you need to store information. Perhaps you have a system and you have customer information for your database and you just want to store it quick and easy into an XML file. EZSerialize can do that for string and string arrays. So this has been another video in the Learn to Code Academy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. You can find a link to order the software for EZSerialize, the plugin, at www.nanotecho.com, and have a great day, guys. Bye bye.